Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. What's up? This is Abu Hafs Abdul Malik Claire. Recite with me part, whatever it is, I figured it out. I'm really liking doing this. I haven't done it last Wednesday. Just life kind of gets in the way of things. And I'm kind of working by myself here. So, when I have other responsibilities, then other things have to kind of get put on the back burner. But we're back today and it's Sunday. I like doing this Sunday. I need to stop listening to people. Let me just do it Sunday, because Sunday seems to be a really cool day to be doing this kind of stuff. So we're going to keep doing it, inshallah. Islam by Touch, the sponsors, please go there. Partner up with Islam by Touch and join them in distributing English translations of the Quran. I'm using Braille Arabic to do this show. I've been using Braille Arabic for about 20 years now. Alhamdulillah, I've managed to learn it with the help of Allah, and it hasn't been easy. It's still a learning process for me because I don't have a teacher like that. So we are still doing our thing, and may Allah make it easy for each and every one of us. IslamByTouch.com. We are starting off with ayah number 30 from Surah Al-Rahmaan. So number 30 to number 35 bi'idhnillah ta'ala. And we're running through this quite easily. Like I said, it's not gonna take long when you think about it to actually go through Surah Al-Rahmaan and learn it, and hopefully with a working, understanding of it. This is my mushaf that I wrestle with. It is quite big. It's not the full one. This is only 1/6 of it. So understand that when blind people tell you that Braille is very awkward to use, they are not kidding at all. It is, mashallah, it is not easy to work with. And I think I closed some of the pages too. Yes, I think I did. I lost the page. So see, this is how it is. I want you to see this. I want you to see how this actually happens here. So, beginning with ayah number 30, after we say, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان سنفرغ لكم أيها الثقلان فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان يا معشر الإنس والجن إن استطعتم أن تنفذوا من أقطار السماوات والأرض فانفذوا لا تنفذون إلا بسلطان فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان يرسل عليكم شعاظ نار ونحاس فلا تنتصران فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان. So that's that. So I need to work on some of these ayat myself. MashaAllah. We'll start off with, of course, number 30 is فبأي. We're going to 35. I think I read 36 as well. We're going to 35 بإذن ta'ala. So number 30 is فَبِأَيِّ آلَاءِ رَبِّكُمَا تُكَذِّبَانِ. Which of the favors of your Lord shall you deny? And it's repetitive throughout the surah. So that's, mashallah, that's one of the, landmarks that you can use throughout this surah. سَنَفْرُغُ لَكُمْ. سَنَفْرُغُ لَكُمْ. That's the next word. It's a bit tricky, because you have the rugu, gha, being the letter ghain, and the letter ghain isn't in English, right? So if English is your second language, or if English is your mother tongue and you're not an Arabic speaker, these actual collection of ayat here are full of these little istata'tum and different things like that, like these little phrases or letter combinations that are not native to English speakers especially. So I'm going to have to go through them with you. It may take us a little bit of time, but that's okay. Bi'idhnillah ta'ala. I'm not an Arabic speaker, so if I can do it, y'all can definitely do it. سَنَفْرُغُ لَكُمْ سَنَفْرُغُ لَكُمْ أَيُّهَا الثَّقَلَانِ سنفرغ لكم أيها الثقلان. So sanaf is the first part of it. رغو لكم. رغو is رغو. غا is like, how can I explain غا to y'all? For those who don't know, غا is like a mild, it's kind of in the back of your throat, sort of. غا غير المغضوب عليهم. غير غا is there. So سنفرغ لكم أيها الثقلان. سنفرغ لكم أيها الثقلان. And again, فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان. Now, يا معشر. يا معشر الجن والإنس. يا معشر الجن والإنس. You're not supposed to stop there, but I'm just stopping there for the sake of just breaking the ayat down into bite-sized pieces. يا معشر الجن والإنس إن استطعتم. Ayn is and ta are together. Ayn and ta are together in this group. إن استطعتم. So it's again, right? Ta إن استطعتم. إن استطعتم أن تنفذوا من أقطار السماوات والأرض. Subhanallah. So it's this ayah is a bit long and a bit tricky. So please rewind the video if you can, and just try to get this with me, inshallah. Because it was tricky for me, and may Allah make it easier. The Quran is easy to memorize. Easy to learn. So keep telling yourself that the Quran is easy to learn. If you tell yourself it's hard, it's going to always be hard. يا معشر الجن والإنس إن استطعتم أن تنفذوا من أقط. See, the mistake I always make is I want to say من مقطار, which is wrong. من أقطار السماوات والأرض. يا معشر الجن والإنس إن استطعتم أن تنفذوا من أقطار السماوات والأرض فانفذوا لا تنفذون إلا بسلطان. يا معشر الجن والإنس إن استطعتم أن تنفذوا من أقطار السماوات والأرض فانفذوا. So we stop at فانفذوا. فانفذوا. Thal. Sorry. فانفذوا لا تنفذون إلا بسلطان. يا معشر الجن والإنس إن استطعتم أن تنفذوا من أقطار السماوات والأرض فانفذوا لا تنفذون إلا بسلطان. Let me break this once more. يا معشر الجن والإنس. يا معشر الجن والإنس إن استطعتم أن تنفذوا من أقطار السماوات والأرض من أقطار السماوات والأرض فانفذوا لا تنفذون إلا بسلطان. Practice makes perfect, inshallah. It looks like a mountain for some of y'all, and I understand that. You're going, wow, I don't know what he just did. Rewind the video. Rewind it. Watch it again. You don't have to just watch it once. Watch it again, inshallah. And go through it with me until you get it. And if you can, please get a teacher to help you, because this does not replace a teacher. A teacher can see the way you move your mouth. A teacher can see the way, listen to the way you actually pronounce. And a teacher will correct my mistakes, because if I make mistakes, you don't want to learn them, right? So any good that comes from this is from Allah, and any bad comes from shaitan or myself. This is just kind of an inspirational thing where you can look at me doing this and know that it can be done, right? يا معشر الجن والإنس إن استطعتم أن تنفذوا من أقطار السماوات والأرض فانفذوا لا تنفذون إلا بسلطان. فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان. Again, it's here again. يرسل عليكما يرسل عليكما شواظ من نار ونحاس فلا تنتشران. يرسل عليكما شواظ من نار. They're different. And in are very different. And an and are very different. An, anyway, that's another class for another day. شواظ يرسل عليكما شواظ من نار ونحاس فلا تنتشران. So you have in and together. Relatively repetitive. I used to mix them up as well. يرسل عليكما شواظ من نار ونحاس فلا تنتشران. يرسل عليكما شواظ من نار ونحاس فلا تنتشران. يرسل عليكما شواظ من نار سبحان الله. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. يرسل عليكما شواظ من نار ونحاس فلا تنتشران. These are like little, for the non-English speakers, for the non-Arabic speakers, these are little tongue twisters for us. But you can get them. There's a lot of them in the Quran, and it's fine because Allah knows that you can get them. يرسل عليكما شواظ من نار ونحاس فلا تنتشران. يرسل عليكما شواظ من نار ونحاس فلا تنتشران. يرسل, word by word. يرسل عليكما شواظ من نار فنحاس فلا تنتشران. يرسل عليكما شواظ من نار ونحاس فلا تنتشران. See, at first I was kind of stumbling a little bit. And I leave these mistakes in on purpose. Anyone can edit and make a perfect video. Anyone can do that. I can put banners and I can put weird effects and crazy nasheeds. I want you to see some of my mistakes so that you know that I'm learning along with you. I'm making muraja of this because I learned this surah already. But still, you forget things. And just because you're a speaker doesn't mean you're perfect at all. It means you forget things too. So I want you to see that and I want you to be inspired by it. يرسل عليكما شواظ من نار ونحاس فلا تنتشران. And that's our last ayah. So we're going to go through them all again. Then I want to just close with something for you guys, inshallah. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان. سنفرغ لكم أيها الثقلان. فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان. يا معشر الجن والإنس إن استطعتم أن تنفذوا من أقطار السماوات والأرض فانفذوا. يا معشر الجن والإنس إن استطعتم أن تنفذوا من أقطار السماوات والأرض فانفذوا. لا تنفذون إلا بسلطان. فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان. يرسل عليكما شواظ من نار ونحاس فلا تنتشران. So those are the ayat. They have a few little tongue twisters, if you want to say that, in the language for us, and we are going to get through them bi'idhnillah ta'ala. Please be inspired by this. Share this with your friends and your family. This entire series is a labor of love from me. I do come on here normally and I do a lot of lighthearted things, and I have some of that for you. I want to talk about thirsty people on Twitter and thirsty people on social media in general. I want to talk about lots of different stuff for y'all, inshallah. Blind etiquette. There's a woman that I met who was guided twice to Islam but never left it. That's a story that I have for y'all. I have another series that's from the series Road Stories. Just different people that I've met and different things that have happened to me over the years. I want to just tell y'all about them, inshallah. And yeah, I have a lot of things planned. So please share the page. This is a bit more serious because I don't want to just leave you with jokes, you know. One day Abu Hafsa is not going to be here. One day Abu Hafsa is going back to his Lord, and I don't want to leave a bunch of jokes behind. So this is why I'm kind of more serious with this series. It's the Quran, and Allah said to us after we say أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم لو أنزلنا هذا القرآن على جبل لرأيته خاشعا متصدعا من خشية الله وتلك الأمثال نضربها للناس لعلهم يتفكرون. That if Allah sent this Quran to a mountain, that you'd see the mountain crumbling. So I don't want to just tell jokes here. I know it says comedian on the Facebook fan page, and I understand that. I thought that public figure was boring, so I put comedian down. And I am lighthearted. I don't take life too seriously like that. But the Quran is something that we should be taking extremely seriously. So this is why I wanted to do this series for you guys, inshallah, and do this series for the sake of Allah, so that you guys can benefit. Is what actually I should say. SupportIslamByTouch.com. Go there. Support Islam by Touch as an organization. They need your help. I'm showing you that blind people are having to really learn how to read the Arabic Braille, which is fine if you're Muslim. But if you're, and my brother Nader, who told me, we were talking yesterday, he's the CEO of Islam by Touch. He met a young sister who's 12 years old. And she's just coming into, her deen basically. And she's learning about her deen. And she didn't have an English translation of the Quran. Yes, she can learn Arabic, and inshallah she will. But right now, she needs her eyes to be opened with the English, because she doesn't speak Arabic like that, or she doesn't know how to read Arabic like that. So, this sister needs our support, inshallah. This organization needs our support. And there are lots of people all over the world that speak English, that are blind, that have no idea what Islam is. They're just hearing about what their church has to say, or what Fox News has to say. And these biased opinions. They don't know ayat like, يا أيها الناس إنا خلقناكم من ذكر وأنثى وجعلناكم شعوبا وقبائل لتعارفوا إن أكرمكم عند الله أتقاكم إن الله عليم خبير. They don't know ayat like that. They don't know those ayat. Now, if you don't know what I just said, then you need to read Surah 49, ayah number 13. I'm not going to translate it for you, because we are trying, that I want you to know what they feel like. If I go on a video to a blind person and I read like that, he's not going to know what I said to him. But if I say, okay, you have your IslamByTouch.com, your Quran translation from Islam by Touch, go to chapter number 49, verse number 13, and you will understand what I said. That, oh people, we've created you from a male and female, and made you nations and tribes that you might get to know one another. Inna akramakum indallahi atqakum. That the best of you in the sight of Allah are the ones that are conscious of Him. So understand that these are ayat that people need to hear. They need to understand that Islam is peaceful. It's not only peace, though. I don't like to say that Islam isn't peace. It's not. Salam is peace, but Islam has peace in it, and we need people to understand that. So let's not overlook this community, right? IslamByTouch.com is the sponsors. Please support them. It's frustrating to see organizations that are not being supported, that are doing the work. So please go there and help. I'm doing my little part by posting videos and posts every other day and whatnot, but you guys can do your part too. Jazakumullah kulla khairan. If the camera was off, I apologize. I'm doing this by myself. So, nas'al Allah al-afiyah. Jazakumullah kulla khairan. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.